Hey everyone, welcome to the Y. My name is Brittany and you are here for Strength30. So we have a couple minutes for warm up. I don't leave too much for cool down, so make sure if you have some extra time to do that. I have just an array of weights today. We have I got a set of heavy, a set of kind of medium to heavy, and a set of light, mat, water bottle, ready to go. All right, let's start off with some knee lifts today. Getting those legs moving, getting that blood pumping, because you know what? It is cold. I mean, cold in Minnesota today. Oh, they're thinking about canceling school tomorrow. It's going to be so cold out. So I am ready to warm up. Good. So really lift. Squeeze that core as you raise those knees. Let's go ahead and bring that lift wide. Good, nice job. Also, if you need more time to warm up, please pause the video and just pick it back up where we left off. All right, let's go ahead and squat it out. Nice wide squat on this one. So today I do have that 45-15 format where we do 45 seconds of strength followed by a 15-second recovery. The clock keeps going, okay? All right, one more squat. Squat. Go ahead and lunge it back. Alternate your lunges real quick. All right, so it's 45-15. Again, the clock keeps going. I have our exercises grouped in threes. So there's 9 total. Each one kind of fluctuates between the lower body, upper body, core stuff. All right, let's squat to the side. Squat to the other side. Okay, nice job. All right, one more on each side. Good, good. Let's just move those feet and round out those arms. Good. Take them back. Good. Kind of cross them in front, pull them back, cross it in front. I'm going to do some knee lifts while I do this, keeping that heart rate going a little bit. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Now, if you need more of a warm up, please pause it and do so. Otherwise, we're going to go, golly, I can't talk today. Started with suitcase squat. So grab a heavy set. We're gonna hold it on the outside as if you're packing your bags to hopefully go to Hawaii. And our countdown starts in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So just nice squat. Like you're picking up some bags, maybe picking up some heavy grocery bags. I like the suitcase. Going to Hawaii, that would get me excited for warm weather. Made my background bright for you to also think warmth today. Good. You want to come down, chest is up as in heart is open, weights in the heels, pushing through, squeezing up through those glutes at the top, okay? Got about 14 seconds left. Nice job. Looking good, looking good. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, so set those aside. We're just gonna use our body weight for the next one. We got hovers. So what that is you're gonna go down all fours. You're gonna tuck those knees right underneath you and lift them up a little bit, okay? So when you're ready, our timer starts now. We're gonna lift them up. Now we're gonna go ahead and tap one knee, tap another knee. So little rotation in that core. If this bugs the knees at all, feel free to hold a plank or just stay here and lift as if you're gonna lift your knees off the ground. But this does burn your quads a little bit as well as your core. So, but I get it. If it's hard on the knees, go ahead and plank it out. And then also make sure your knees aren't back here trying to tap. You wanna be in that hover, bear hover kind of formation there. Lift through that belly button. Nice job. Pivot on those toes. 5 seconds to go. Good, and break. All right, last one we have are straight pulls. You're gonna take your light weights and pull it straight back. I went with 5s today. I'm kind of in between that 5 and 8 on this personally, depending on what I do the day before or the day of. So here we go. You're gonna hinge over like you're in a deadlift and you're gonna pull those dumbbells straight back, squeezing through those lats, and you're gonna float the dumbbells on the way down. Okay? As if like skiing. Without the momentum, like squeeze at the top. And then those are our 3 exercises. So we got the squats, hovers, and pulls. These don't take long to kind of catch up on you, which is why I go lighter. Feel free to change your weights as we go. Got 10 seconds left here. Good, shoulders relaxed, nice straight back. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. All right, back from the top. So set 1 of 3. We're gonna hit 3 sets of each exercise. Grab your heavies. And get ready for your squats. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pack those bags where you wanna go. Maybe you like the cold. Maybe you wanna go up to like Aspen or something like that. Good, nice job. Warmth is starting to kick in. Legs, major muscle group of the body. I hope you went heavy enough. A little bit heavier than those grocery bags. Good, we want to push ourselves, challenge to make change in that muscle. 12 seconds to go. Don't let those knees go past the toe. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. All right, we got those hovers. Feeling those shoulders just stabilizing through those dumbbells. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Hover down, tap, tap. So a couple areas you could feel here depending on maybe what's weaker, what's stronger, what might be sore. You might start feeling your shoulders. Maybe you feel your quads. Maybe you feel your core or even your hips. Feet might slide around a little bit. Just adjust as you go and lift through the belly button. Nice job. A lot of stabilizers happening here. Really warms up that midsection. Again, you can just hold if you would rather. You got 9 seconds to go. Nice job. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right, straight pose. All right, here we go. 7 seconds, enjoy it. All right, 3, 2, 1. Hinge over like in a deadlift, straight pull back. Use that range of motion and float those dumbbells down. Good, squeeze. Head and neck in line, looking slightly forward. All right, I'm starting to forget that it's like -10 out. Warming up in here. How about you? Good, 15 seconds. Really working that whole shoulder cuff after those hovers. And it's okay if you're here too, okay? You'll feel it still. If it hurts that back. 3, 2, and 1. All right. One more set through, and then we're just gonna jump right into the next set after that. So 8 seconds, grab your heavies. All right. Ooh, that was a lot heavier than the last dumbbells. Okay, ready? 45 seconds, starts now. Good, sit that butt down there. Get low. Again, like you're sitting your butt back onto a chair, just tap it. Can you wiggle the front of your toes? Yes. Take it at your own pace. Nice job. You got this, you got this. Breathe, press through those heels. Don't forget to squeeze your butt at the top, 10 seconds. Get low with those legs. 3, 2, I'll get one more in. Yes. All right. Shake it out. We got those hovers. Last set, last set. Hopefully things are starting to fire up. I don't know, I'm really feeling my shoulders on these. So, all right, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lower those knees. Tap, tap. Good, stay lifted through that belly button. Not a huge movement, just enough of a pivot. Good for mobility as well here. Breathe. Stay strong through those arms. Don't let the butt go up here, okay? Keep it low. Nice work. Also, I should have mentioned, feet should be about shoulder hip width apart, nothing wider. Nice job, 6 seconds, 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, nice job, nice job. Starting to feel that, feel that? All right, grab those light ones. We got those straight pulls. Last set, let's do this. Oh, these seem so light right now. You ready? Here we go. Again, you can do this slightly hinged up if it bugs that low back, okay? So you just wanna squeeze a little higher through the back. Otherwise, stay hinged over. You wanna use gravity as that exterior force here. Nice job. Shoulders roll back. Pull, pull. Float it down. Beautiful work, beautiful work. Sculpting those shoulders, sculpting them. 5 seconds. Oh, I'm feeling these. And break. Good. I'm gonna grab a sip of water. We do only have 15 seconds. We are moving into curtsy lunges, okay? So option if you want, hold a dumbbell. Okay, we'll pick a leg. I'm gonna hold it the way you're going. Then the arm with the leg isn't going back. We're actually gonna squeeze up to a torso little crunch. Actually, you know what? I'm not very bouncy on that one. So I'm gonna do it without a weight. Good, curtsy lunge, crunch, balance. Now, if you're like, not my thing, go ahead and go heavy. Take the crunch out, that's fine with me. Just adding a little bit of core. Okay, again, you can hold that weight. Does off kilter you a little bit for that balance. This feels a lot better without weight for me today. Good. Ah, I lose my balance. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, we'll just switch sides on this one. So we got 2 legs and we're gonna hit some back, okay? So same thing, other side, curtsy lunge, crunch. Now as we crunch, make sure the hip isn't rotated out. You wanna rotate it in, squeezing this way to get that side. You ready? Let's go. So curtsy lunge, crunch. You wanna think about as you crunch, bringing that pelvis. Ooh, I cannot balance on this side. Maybe it's because I'm talking too much. Good, challenge right here. Anyway, you wanna think about crunching that pelvis to the ribs, okay? Not using that hip flexor, using the outside of that hip joint. Again, mobility here too, as well as strength. Good, and if the curtsy lunge hurts, you can always just do a regular lunge. Ooh, I cannot balance on this side, you guys. I gotta work on these, apparently. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, all right, so we're gonna do rows. I got a set of 15s for myself, but some medium to heavy. We're gonna alternate them here. Okay, so grab appropriate weights. We got about 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good, so I'm gonna row one at a time. I want that wide stance in that legs just to allow room for those dumbbells and hinged over. Good, what I don't want is a whip, right? Nice steady control, squeezing through that back, allowing the shoulder blade to slide over those ribs, squeeze through that mid back. Hunkering down a little bit. Nice job. Core is engaged, belly button slightly pulled in towards that spine, just so we're not arching the back. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. All right, back from the top. Again, if you want a dumbbell, go ahead, curtsy lunges. So technically 2 exercises, we're just flipping sides. So curtsy lunge, crunch. Hopefully I have better balance on this round. You ready? Here we go. Good. I'll try to focus on the floor ahead of me. Keep my balance. Typically we start on our good side too, so this side's a little bit better for me to start off with. What's your better side? Get low, squeeze it up. Again, you can always take the crunch out if you'd like, especially if your balance is really off and you're not getting a good workout out of it. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, nice job. I like those. It kind of utilizes that whole hip, helps with knees lining up in your lunges. So great exercise to do. All right, 4 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. All right, I got to focus on this side. Good. Looking right at you for a balance. Remember, crunch with the side, not with that hip flexor. Take your time. There we go. Nice job. Woo. All right, lost focus for a second. Here we go. 8 seconds. Ooh. 3, 2, 1. All right, good job. All right, so we got those rows. I'm just gonna grab a quick sip again, grab water when you need it. It is only a 15-second break, so go ahead and grab those dumbbells. Ready for alternating those rows? Let's do it. All right, I'm gonna stagger a little bit. Good, so while we're doing this, it's really easy to arch through that low back. So slight pelvic tilt under if you need it, okay? Again, I think about drawing that belly button in, or think about drawing your belt buckle in towards that belly button back spine, okay? Squeeze. Good. Don't use momentum, don't pull it. You're not cranking up, your lawnmower or snowblower, okay? It's a gentle pull and squeeze, utilizing that muscle without momentum. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, one more time through. We'll hit each side on that curtsy lunge. How we feeling? Feeling okay? All right. Slight little burn. Are your weights heavy enough? All right, you ready for this curtsy lunge? I'm gonna start on the other side. See if it helps. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Maybe that's the key. Start on your bad side first. You got this. Nice and controlled. It's that deceleration on the way down that's going to really start to tax that muscle, and that extra little, by pulling that hip out, it's a little extra pinch of that opposite hip here, using the full range of motion. So hopefully you're feeling that towards the outside of those glutes and the core. Ankle stability as well. Good. 3 seconds to go. Last one. Boom. Whew, nice job. Feeling it. You might be feeling it in your foot. That's okay too. Balance work. It's all good, especially if you're living in Minnesota right now, because you need that ankle strength for how cold it's been and how icy. All right, you ready? Other side. Let's do it. Nice job. Crunch. Ooh. Good. Just want to take I don't know if a shout out is the right word for this, but just a little prayer for those who do not have warmth this time of year. Okay, just keep them in your thoughts as we are in a warm facility here. Pray that they're protected. Good, come on, squeeze those glutes. Squeeze the side. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, we got those rows. Set number 3. Let's do it. Whew, heart rate's up a little bit. Yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1. Nice wide feet. Pull it back. Squeeze. Elbow comes to poke behind you. Okay. Nice work, nice work. I love back. Favorite muscle group to work. Good for postural muscles. Good for lifting up your kids. I'm finally getting past that stage. I got 2 boys, you guys, 6 and 8. I can't carry them no more. One's getting up near 70 pounds. All right, 4 seconds to go. Last one. Nice work. All right, so again, we're gonna go right away into the next one. We are going to do a deadlift with a upright row or a high pull. So something that your shoulders can handle, but heavy enough that it's challenging. You ready? Here we go. All right, I'll show you at an angle too. So hinge in that deadlift. You can have more of a bent knee than me if you'd like. I kind of like that in between traditional deadlift and RDL area. You do you. Squeeze. So as you squeeze with that upright row, little squeeze behind the shoulder blades as well as you pull up. Think about pulling up some pants, sliding up those legs all the way up to the chin. Good. Squeeze through that backside at the top. 8 seconds to go. 4. Good. All right, there's our timer. All right, so I do want you to go light on this one. I call them extended offerings. So traditional offering, you're pushing your weights out. We're gonna start out, but I want your dumbbells in a V. I might have to go lighter. I did these earlier this week. So start here. You ready? Pull the elbow back, press it back up to that V shape. So try to keep those arms up in front of the shoulders, chest area. Elbow slices those ribs, okay? Barbecues those ribs. Good. You go as fast as slow as you want in this one. It's gonna burn no matter what. Good, come on, come on. Feel free to move those legs if you want. Here we go. I'm right here with you. Come on, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Oh, those get heavy. Ha, 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 ha. 3, 2, 1. All right, we got core to end this one. All right, we're gonna lay down on the floor, single leg stretch. Looks like so. Okay, we're just gonna pump those legs at about 45 degrees. All right, you ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You can kind of tap if you want to add a little bit of twist in there. Option 2, knees can be bent. Okay, or if you just want to bicycle it, whatever works for you. Good, and if that neck gets strained, go ahead and lay it down. Still working that core, okay? Draw that low back into the mat. Breathe. Ooh, feeling that. 10 seconds to go, let's do this. 45 seconds is a long time on that core. Break. All right, carefully get up. We got that deadlift to high pull, okay? So grab the semi-heavies or something that you can upright row. Unless you want to stick with just straight up deadlifts, you can do that too and go heavy. Ready? Here we go. Good, I'll show you from the side. Nice hinge of those hips, allowing that chest to come down. Now, if we do have low back issues, take this with a little precaution, okay? Because it's a quick little bend and lift. If you got, osteopenia or anything going on, go a little slower and don't necessarily power it up. Squeeze through with those hips, follow through, pull. 3, 2, 1. All right. What did I say was next? All right, offerings, this little V thing. Ooh, these got hard at the end, didn't they? Yeah. Remember, starting here. Option 2, you could start here and press. Okay, ready? Let's go. Down and up. You got this, you got this. Whew. Again, if you need to, start here and just punch it towards that V. It just takes a little extra strain off the shoulders. Oh man, I might have to do that next round. Come on, come on. Power through it, Brittany. Power through it, everyone. Don't arch that back. Shoulders relaxed, best you can. They're working. And break. Ooh, all right, I'm gonna have a quick step. We got single leg stretch. Or bicycles, whatever you wanna call them. All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Go as fast or slow as you need, everyone. Nice. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. I know it's hard when everything's so. Just get a breath in there. If you practice breath work with core, it becomes more natural. I remember when I first started working out, you know, it's so hard to breathe when you're working your core. So take it as it is. Practice when you can. Just getting air in those lungs. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, back to that deadlift upright row. This is our third set. I had to think about that. All right, grab those medium to heavies. Maybe you want to go heavy. Ready? Here we go. You got this. Squeeze. Again, power if you'd like. If that low back is compromised, I want you to go nice and easy. Otherwise, squeeze up with those hamstrings and glutes without arching that back on the follow through. Think about lifting up through the pelvis as you stand, not pulling it forward, okay? Ooh. And squeeze up and back with those shoulder blades. Nice job. Almost done. We got 8 seconds. Break. Nice. All right. Oh, we got those arms. I might go a little lighter. I want to finish them, but I got to teach another class after this. Challenge yourself, though. You ready? Here we go. In and out. Feel free to move those feet if you need. Again, those forearms just kind of slice by those ribs, underhand grip. And then if you need to, start here. Takes a little bit off. You got it. We had 20 seconds. Hang in there with me. Nice work, nice work. Come on, stay strong, stay strong. We're almost there. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, we're gonna make it onto the floor. Last ab thing. Alrighty, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice, core all the way home. Let's do this. Again, you can add a little rotation if you'd like, or you can just keep it here. Whatever you want. Come on, come on, come on. Feel like the music's building it with us. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. 10 seconds. Breathe when you can. Come on. 4, 3, 2. Bing, bing. Woo, nice job. And you can just go ahead and stay down on your mat. We're gonna quickly stretch. It's gonna be quick. All right, so first let's zigzag your sit real quick. Fold over one knee. And again, if you have time, please stretch what you need to or hold these a little bit longer. You're gonna hear my timer go off in a second. It says activity completed. We were done. We are done. Nice workout today. We hit pretty much all major muscle groups, whether that was directly or indirectly. A lot of the exercises incorporated pushes and pulls, which, especially if you're crunched on time, is a very good thing to incorporate. Definitely spend time on like just your biceps or just your triceps, for example. But when you incorporate any type of push or pull motion, it just gets more bang for your buck. If you're short on time. We did do some shoulder work. We'll stretch through those real quick. Squeezing that. And hitting that opposite side. All right, hope you got a great workout today. Thank you for joining me on the Y. I will see you next week. My name is Britt.
I'm Sarah, and this is Cardio Dance. Are you guys ready to work out? Let's do it.
I woke up feeling like this gon' be my day. I got that poppin' fire every step I take. Living that wild life.
Through the bag. Go. That's where we want to go.
Last 10 seconds. I'm right here with you. Let's do it. Welcome to the Y. My name is Erin. I'm Jennifer. My name is Linda.
My name is Tommy, and today we're going to do a quick step routine.
We feeling like we can conquer the world today?
I wish you all could smell it. It smells so good.
Time. We get stronger in my world. We're going to do it again.
We'll see you